Yo, what's going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another episode of the No Money Spent Road to Glory, the second episode of the day. So if you missed the first one, be sure to go ahead and check that out, because we are following up that video, and in today's video, we are evoing up the Jeremy Lin already to the diamond level, which is awesome. We've also sold the pink diamond Gilbert Arenas, so we've got him to cash in on, and then we've also got exclamation marks pretty much everywhere. We've got pack to open, which is a really good pack, as a diamond consumers pack, so hopefully we get something good out of that. And then we've made a lot of headway on the spotlight challenges as well. And we're probably going to pick up a few more of the people that we need for that set in this video as well. So let's jump into it. So first of all, we're just going to come down to the agenda right here, and I have done one game of domination, which of course managed to get me 2 of the 3 weekly objectives done in one game, which is just ridiculous. Like, weekly objectives should be something you have to work for, not just do one game for. But I guess I can't complain. It was a bonus. Was that 1700 MT for one game, which isn't bad. And then the monthly challenges, I have played a couple more games of Triple Threat offline, so we're up to 20 in that now. Not too many to go to get the ball. And then for the 5000 MT bonus, we're about halfway. So we'll be getting there at some point, and that puts us on 380 wins. So 10 more gets us a free agent, and then 20 more gets us 40 tokens, which isn't bad. So the reason I jumped into Triple Threat offline was just because I needed like 10 points and 10 assists or something with Jeremy Lin, so there was no point going into an actual challenge or a spotlight game. I just thought, you know what, I'll jump into Triple Threat offline, get that done. And yeah, the vault actually opened up twice. One time it was 1 token, obviously, of course it was. The other time it was a diamond consumers pack, so that was awesome. Definitely wasn't expecting that. So we've got that to open, which is awesome. And then we come down to the spotlight challenges. I'm through 7 of them, so we are making some good progress. Earlier on in the first video of the day, I think I was at this challenge right here. So we did that one, scored 38 points, nice and easy. This one, we just had to win the game, and we got that Ruby Luke Ridnor, who we will take a look at. And then this one, again, really easy, just had to win the game. Again, though, these were both 5-minute quarters. They are long games. This one was 4-minute quarters, thankfully. And thankfully, this next one as well is 4-minute quarters. One thing to note, as you get up through these levels, so up to challenge number 6, you only need the sapphires and the rubies. At challenge 7, you need Tyson Chandler, who is, of course, an amethyst. And then it looks like we just need the same lineup pretty much for challenge number 8. So that's pretty cool. So we're making really, really good progress on this. Hopefully, like I said, going to have it done by early next week. That is the goal. And then, as you can see, the tournament's got 2 hours left till it starts. Obviously, when this video is uploaded, I think the tournaments will be finished. No, they won't. So for when this video is going to be dropping, it'll be in between round 2 and the quarterfinals. So good luck to everyone who is playing in that. I'll probably try and watch a little bit of it. I'm going to make sure I do this weekly challenge tomorrow so I don't forget, because if I forget in the first couple of days, I usually forget completely. And we do have loads of tokens, but I still want to be adding to that token amount. So yeah, Diamond Coach contract or shoe pack. Let's get it and let's see what we're going to get. The Adidas 3-point shoes that I flipped way back in the day have come down in price. What we're going to get, it is just going to be a diamond contract. Okay, not bad. I have no idea on the current market value of diamond contracts. Let's take a look and let's see. So 22,000 without a bid on. Those 15,000 I imagine did have a bid on. When we bought them, we've got 2 in our auctions at the moment. We bought those both for 13,000, I think. There's only one up for 18k. Okay, that's really nice. So we could make some big profit if we sell them. Okay, so we're going up higher. We're at 19,000. 19,000 for diamond contracts, not bad. I'm going to take this out of my club just in case I accidentally put it on someone, so we'll get that into the auctions just so it is nice and safe. Speaking of the auctions, Nikola Jokic went on fire, 94 rated, trying to sell him for 5.75k, and he's not even selling for that, so that really hurts. So hopefully he does sell, but we come down to the auction outcomes, and Gilbert Arenas has sold 209,000 MT, and then a heat check at D'Angelo Russell, who was on fire at 91 rated for 5k. So we bought Gilbert Arenas basically for exactly the same price. I think we paid 208k for him. So we lost, like, I don't know, just under 20k in tax. But I can't complain too much. 1.5 million MT. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I really can't complain too much. His price might fluctuate a little bit, but I think around 200k is what he's going to be pretty steady at. And yeah, I wasn't to know that they were going to release Jeremy Lin not only as the Evo card, but then have the reward as Stephen Marbury as well. So they really did, I don't know, it wasn't a bad decision to buy him. Like, we didn't lose, well, we lost a little bit, but not too much. Still got to play a little bit with him, and he was fantastic. So I know that if I need to buy him back, I know exactly what I'm going to be getting from him. So we come down to the rewards and the spotlight rewards. and we find somewhere a Luke Ridner. Where on earth is he? He's a Ruby card. There he is. Okay, he's right in front of me. So 6'2" for this guy, coming in with 1 Hall of Fame badge and 28 gold badges, including we've got Dimer, Quick First Step, we've got Quick Draw and Range Extender and Floor General. Okay, so that's not actually that bad in terms of his badges. 82 driving lap, 84 mid, 92 3 ball, can speed boost obviously, decent-ish defense and really nice speed as well. So for a Ruby card, that isn't actually that bad. 86 on the lateral quickness as well, so not bad in terms of a reward card for one of the challenges. We haven't really got many good ones. I say PJ Brown's pretty good as a defensive centre. Obviously offensively he's pretty awful, but defensively those stats are very good. Other than that, no one has been really good at all. But yeah, that Ruby Luke Ridnault looks pretty decent. So we come down to the Evo section where a lot is going on. Jason Kidd, 11 games, and we've got 72 rebounds, so we're absolutely flying in terms of the boards. And he's nearly got 200 assists and nearly 400 points. So we are making some good old progress with Jason Kidd. And of course, when he gets to this final Pink Diamond level, he is just ridiculous. But we move down to the other guy who's also going to be ridiculous at the Pink Diamond level, and it's Jeremy Lin. So this is to get him up to a Diamond already. It's ridiculous. So 250 points, 100 assists, 23 pointers, and those 23 pointers I did do in the game of domination that I went into. That was just a rookie domination game, just because I wasn't probably going to get the 3 pointers during the All-Star or Superstar difficulty challenges or the spotlights. So I thought, you know what, I'll just get those weekly challenges done and get him evoed up. So let's get him at the Diamond level. So I imagine it'll be a 93 rated card as it is. And there we go. So that confirms what Mick said in the comments in the first video. 600 points, 200 assists and 43 pointers. And that'll get him up to a 95 rated Diamond. And that is so easy. It is ridiculous. So he should be up the top here. He is. So yeah, that next one is going to be really nice. Hall of Fame Dimer, Quick First Step and Floor General are really nice. Gets a little bit of a boost to his mid-range and his 3-pointer. Nothing crazy, but still decent. And the lateral quickness +5 as well. But all in all, that is really not going to take too long. There's some Ruby cards that need like 600 points or something for their Evos. Like, yeah, these guys from the Domination, they needed... Look, Mahmoud Abdul-Roof needed 600 points to get to the Amethyst level. And we are getting 600 points to go to the 2nd Diamond level. It is ridiculous how all over the place they've been with the Domination, not the Domination, the Evolution requirements this year. But I'm really happy with the position that they're in. I think these take a little bit of time, obviously, but they are not ridiculous. And they're not so much that it kind of kills your excitement for playing the game. So definitely going to get him up to this 2nd Diamond level. And I definitely think we're going to take him up to this Pink Diamond level. Hall of Fame Range Extender with Deadeye, Clamps and Catch and Shoot. That is ridiculous. He goes up to 94 speed across the board. 85 driving dunk as well. Ball controls at 92. 3-pointers at 92. And mid-range is at 93. That is just ridiculous. Now, he's going to be very similar to Jason Kidd, but Jason Kidd has the defensive little stats way better than Jeremy Lin. Jeremy Lin's perimeter D max is out at like 88, I think, and then interior D. Not that that's really important on a point guard, but you know, it's still good to have it. Interior D's at 62, whereas on Jason Kidd, I think it's like 90s for both. So defensively, Jason Kidd is going to be better, but offensively, Jeremy Lin is going to be better by far, just because of one badge, and that is Hall of Fame Range Extender. And then Deadeye as well. Do we have Deadeye on Jason Kidd? I don't think we do. Definitely not at Hall of Fame level. So shooting-wise and offensively-wise, Jeremy Lin is going to be the better card. And of course, he does have Hall of Fame clamps anyway, so he's not going to be like awful on the defensive end. So I'm really happy with this card and definitely looking like we're going to get him to the Pink Diamond level. And it looks like we're going to get Jason Kidd there as well, to be honest, because we're making really good progress. Obviously, we can use both of them in tandem. You know, we can use one of them for assists, one of them for points, and then swap it around when they are done. So yeah, these two are really good. I'm really happy with that. Now, the other guy I was thinking about taking up and evoing was the Marc Gasol. So Diamond level is costing about 20k, 20-ish K by the looks of it. And then the Pink Diamond level, obviously, as we saw earlier, 250k. Who is paying that and why? I do not understand. You could buy Kawhi for that money. You could buy Hakeem for that money. So yeah, in my opinion, that's a bit of an L. But yeah, we could get this guy evoed up. It's not ridiculously hard. It is 1600 points, I believe. So it's about the same that we're going to need to do for Jeremy Lin to get him from the Diamond level to the Pink Diamond level. But of course, we would be making a lot of MT in the process. So both of these guys are going to need a lot of assists, which is why I thought about doing it. But I don't think it's really going to be worth it. So we come down here, and I did buy this Tyson Chandler for 8,000 MT, which wasn't a bad price. He looks like he's still about the same at the moment. And then the other guys, like I said, Marc Gasol's about 20k. John Collins still has some value, even though defensively he's really not very good. I doubt that's 4k. That is 8,000. I don't really want to pay 8,000 for him. I want to pay about 6 or 7 for him. Not that it makes too much difference when I'm on 1.5 mil. But we check in on the pink diamonds, and Melo's up at 300k. In the first video of the day, if you guys watched that, when I was checking the prices, he was at 250. 300k. Has Kawhi gone up as well? He has. So he was selling for way under 200k. There were none selling for 200k. That's 230. Okay, so maybe I really should have bought him earlier. It doesn't look like this is a good price at all. So now, again, we're talking about 200k for him, 300k for Melo. You're looking at about 600k for the set straight away. So it's gone up a little bit, which is a bit of a shame. I was monitoring it, but I didn't really want to splash out on them just yet because, of course, we're not going to need them in our squads until the final few challenges. So I don't want to have that much MT locked into the squad, obviously. But yeah, maybe I should have done. Maybe that was a bit of an L on my behalf. But again, this is a squad we are using for these challenges. Obviously, you need 6 of these set players in the squad already, which is kind of mad. So it's eating into their contracts. But then in the main squad, we just got the 2 guys, and Diamond Jeremy Lin looks really good. That looks like a really nice diamond card. And then we've got a really super short lineup because, of course, Jason Kidd is grabbing pretty much every rebound. 72 rebounds in 11 games for a shooting guard, or basically a point guard. That is really goddamn impressive. He is 6'4", and of course Jeremy Lin comes in at 6'3". We will be able to compare these two guys when Jeremy Lin gets up to the 2nd diamond level. He'll be 95 rated as well, and then we will be able to do a good little comparison on these two guys. Overall, Jason Kidd is going to take a lot longer to Evo, and we've probably put a lot more time into him already, getting him to this position than we have done with this Jeremy Lin. But, of course, we can only work on what 2K give us. At the time, Jason Kidd seemed like a great idea. He was a lot less in terms of requirements than the Kareem before him. And now Jeremy Lin is a lot less than Jason Kidd. So, if they keep releasing them like this, obviously we're just going to have to keep Evoing them up. But they're not going to take the full 2 weeks, which is awesome. So, we should definitely have Jeremy Lin. I reckon we can have Jeremy Lin at the pink diamond level within 2 weeks' time. And then Jason Kidd as well, because, like I said, we're going to be doing them in tandem. So, in terms of the main squad, what is going to be changing in the next couple of days, and what do I want to change in the next couple of days and into the next couple of weeks? So, it's either going to be, I have no idea actually, the point guard position. I don't think I'm going to run Jason Kidd because of his release. I don't really like his release, but defensively, of course, he is fantastic. So, it will be good to have him at pink diamond level as an option if needed. But I think we probably will run with the Jeremy Lin. Obviously, if he gets up the pink diamond level, I think he's going to be fantastic. Emerald, imagine. Pink Diamond Stephen Marbury will be coming into the squad, so we'll have to give him a run out, see what his release is like. If he is actually decent, then he'll probably come in at the starting lineup, and then Baron Davis will go back to the bench, and then Jeremy Lin will probably become the 3rd choice for the point guard. The shooting guard position, obviously, Reggie Lewis is going to come down to the bench, and we're going to have Galaxy Opal, Brandon Roy there, so the shooting guard position is absolutely sorted. Small forward position, we've got the Richard Jefferson and the Paul Millsap. I don't really enjoy Richard Jefferson's release. You guys know this. I'm not very good with releases, but I don't know. We might look to pick up someone else there. It would be nice to pick up the T-Mac, not going to lie. We could run him at the small forward position. He's obviously 6'8", so he's got the height to deal with that. 500k at the moment. Obviously, prices are very expensive at the moment. Oh, that might be why those players, or the Kawhi and the Carmelo, are pretty expensive, because it is the tournament. So maybe people are buying them up for their squads. I imagine, actually, though, everyone has their squads already sorted. So, yeah, maybe we'll pick up and actually, like, a Kawhi at the small forward position. That would be awesome. I know his release is a lot nicer than Richard Jefferson. So, T-Mac and then Kawhi, that would be ridiculous. Giannis is there to stay. He is not going anywhere. He is fantastic. Backup power forward position, I could definitely do with upgrading Jaren Jackson Jr., not going to lie. Maybe with the, where is Kristaps Porzingis? Maybe with Kristaps. He's not too expensive, and I have heard pretty good things. Obviously, defensively, he's not going to be incredible. And, of course, we do have Chris Bosh, who is very nice defensively. What set was Bosch in? He was up here, wasn't he? Yeah, he was, right there. Chris Bosh coming in, only about 100k, so that's not bad at all. So we can't actually compare him to Jaren Jackson because he is a centre as a primary position. But just looking at those stats, if we have him at the power forward position, that is going to be fantastic. So I might pick up Chris Bosh for that powerful position as the backup. And then the centre position, yeah, we definitely need some work here. I'd say, I don't know if it's the weakest position. I think combined with the starter and the backup is probably the weakest position. So again, like I have been saying, we really want to pick up the Pink Diamond Hakeem, who still is not budging from 200k, which is really annoying. In terms of this card, does it have a decent diamond shoe in it? Maxes out his defensive abilities, that's for sure. So put a bid on that one, not higher. Oh, okay, no we are. Okay, so 160k on Hakeem, that's not bad. I would take that. I've said all along, I pay about 150k, but with a diamond contract and a diamond shoe, that is not bad. I would take that. I mean, this has got 160k, and that's just without a shoe or a contract. So 175k, I wouldn't mind paying that at all. So that would be our starting centre for sure. And then a backup centre, we'll probably just move Miles Turner back down and then sell off Karl Anthony Towns. And then something I did just want to touch upon, I did mention it briefly yesterday, but I'm definitely going to go for a Galaxy Opal next month. So regardless of what 2K do with the token market update, I will be picking up a Galaxy Opal. Depending on who they add, if they don't add anyone crazy, I am going to take David Robinson. If they add someone crazy, then I'll probably take that crazy person. But they should add another 2 pink diamonds, so we'll be at 4, and that'll be 4 semi-usable, pink diamonds. We've got the Reggie Lewis, Paul Millsap so far. If they add another 2 that are semi-decent like that, I'll be happy. And then I'll have to take 4 of these original cards, which obviously aren't great. They're really quite bad, but at the end of the day, if it gets us to this level where we can get a Galaxy Opal, that will be definitely worth it. And hopefully by then we'll have added a couple more 100 tokens to our club as well. We are still doing the challenges, we're doing the multiplayer challenges, we're doing triple threat offline. So we are still earning tokens. So hopefully at some point in this year we can get 2, and maybe even we can try and get 3, because of course there is a lifetime goal for 3 Galaxy Opal players, and you get 150k bonus, which isn't bad at all if you think about it. We're exactly halfway on the Triple Threat online board. How has that happened then? Drop 500 balls for 5,000 MT. That's really quite pitiful, isn't it? That should be at least 50k in my opinion. They're so stingy on the rewards. And then all the balls here, I'm not going to be doing these because, yeah, pink diamond balls, you want me to redeem 15 pink diamonds when only 2 of them are actually decent? That is a big no from me. And there we go, we have been outbid on that Hakeem, which is fair enough, and on the John Collins, which I don't even remember doing. So that is where the squad is at the moment, and that is where I want to take it. So it's going to change a lot in the next couple of days. Obviously, we're going to be adding in Pink Diamond Stephen Marbury, the Galaxy Opal Brandon Roy. Jeremy Lin will become 2nd level Diamond, and then, of course, in the next week or so, maybe, he'll become a Pink Diamond. Jason Kidd will become a Pink Diamond, and then, like I said, we'll probably try and add in Hakeem. Obviously, we're going to have to buy Kawhi and Carmelo for the finals challenge. So, if they really impress me, they might be sticking around in the squad. Carmelo, I don't really think... I mean, previous 2Ks, I haven't really enjoyed his release. There's no way these are selling for 100k. There's absolutely no way these are selling for 100k. Hello, can I bid on that? Yeah, no, we're not paying that much, but if they were glitched for some reason... so I hate how it does that, though. Why say it's selling for 100k when the bid is at 194k? I don't know. So these ones didn't sell at 100k. They would have sold at a similar price to that one, but... yeah, maybe when we pick them up, obviously we're going to have to try them out in that final game. If one of them does really impress me, I'll probably keep one of them. Oh, don't add that to the collection. I'll probably keep one of them, and like I said, out of the 2 of them, I would probably prefer Kawhi, to be honest. 16 Hall of Fame badges and 30 gold, compared to 19 Hall of Fame badges and 21 gold. I think Carmelo does have Hall of Fame range extender, and I don't think Kawhi has that badge. Let's just take a quick look over Kawhi. Obviously, he's got the defensive badges, and he does have it at gold, so it's not too much of a difference, and it's not really a deal breaker for me. But yeah, in my opinion, Kawhi is going to be better. 6'7" versus 6'8". Yep, okay, so pretty similar heights. We can definitely get away with running him at the small forward position, especially considering how good defensively that card is. And then other players I want to actually pick up back from the auction house at some point or other is going to be Lamar Odom. Let's have a little price check on him. So about 50k, so really cheap for how good this card is. Obviously, we sold him a little while back. But yeah, when we get through these spotlights, I can just start splashing out. I can really just start spending my MT. I want to get Hidu Turkoglu back in the squad at the diamond level. It's about 25k. That is an absolute steal. That is ridiculous. Wow, 25k for Hidu Turkoglu Diamond. That is insane. 20k, wow. Okay, so I might have to do another 100k unlimited squad at some point in the next couple of weeks. I did one a couple of weeks ago, but now that can be changed big time because you can make an incredible squad for 100k. Like, if you can get Hidu Turkoglu for 20k, That is an absolute joke. So let me know down below if you want to see an updated version of a nice little 100k squad, maybe a 50k squad that you can take into My Team Unlimited, and we'll give you a really good chance of going 12-0. So that is going to be it for the second video of the day. Like I said, by tomorrow, hopefully I'll be through a couple more of these challenges, and then who knows, maybe by Monday or Tuesday we will have completed it, which will be ridiculous. So let me know down below what you think about everything that's going on in the club. Am I making good decisions with the players that I want to buy, or am I making bad decisions? So this is going to be the end of the second video of the day. Any comments from this video and the first video will be read out in tomorrow's videos. That's going to be it. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.